All right, jumping back into Final Fantasy 15. So I believe, what do I believe? I'm thinking what we want to do here. I'm actually not sure. So just for a change of pace, let me see if I can go back into the future. So we're going to call Umbra. I think we can just choose where we go. Ask for some paw. Let's go to... let's return to the present. So the present's going to be like inside the capital and such. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's a nice... I think I might already have one of these, but sure. Yeah, there's some quests I want to try out. And we've been in this part of the world for so long. Kind of thinking, like, why not? Taking a little bit of time to load, but here we are, in the future. In the future. We are in the future. Phil of the future. That's us. Alright, let's track a quest. So we can do, I don't know, we can do, Relics of the Empire. I think that's fine. Speak to Joseph. Shouldn't be too bad. It's been a while since we've been back in this area. I mean, what level are we? 60? I guess we haven't leveled up that much. I want to say... I don't remember, but I want to say the max level is like 120 or something like that.
Ready for this?
Also, I did look up warp striking, like specifically looked up how to like do a combo. It did not help. I still don't understand how to do the combo. Still a little bit unclear on that. It's kind of a bummer because I was hoping to learn how to do it.
Over here. Thanks. Okay. Bigness. With everything we have.
I guess I don't really have to fight this fight, but I kind of figure like why not.
We're done here. Your day. Move it or lose it. Alas, on it. Knocked! Over here! Thanks.
Oh, I kind of messed up. I didn't really want to do that. It's not a big deal. It's fine.
Nice one, Prompto.
I thought he was done swinging, so I went for it. I guess I can do the big sword, see if that does more damage.
I'm impressed.
I mean, so far, like, it kind of feels like we're not taking a lot of damage. To be honest, it kind of feels like we're just chilling. I don't know if that's an accurate summary, but it kind of feels like it is.
Get some. This is your day. Hello. Getting by.
And he's dead. Kind of took a lot of time. Definitely wasn't the cleanest. Finesse is definitely like the worst thing we probably could have done there. Because I mean that was ugly. To say the least, that was very ugly. My main question is, can I get to this waypoint? Because it might be underground. I think it actually is. Which makes my life so much harder than it has to be.
Knocked. You okay? Surprised you asked.
You took care, big guy.
Someone's gotta look after you too.
Got him. Tricked him.
Ignis, I need you to...
With everything we have!
They're gonna try to overwhelm us. Let's overwhelm them. Why not, right?
Sorry.
Knocked.
On it.
Oh, smooth.
It looks like I'm doing good damage to them. There's just so many, right? I mean, that's always the
Now's our chance!
annoying aspect of it. Like how many I've got to deal with.
I think we can handle this.
Let's make it snap. We're almost there. Keep it up. Been fought together like this in ages.
A lot
Really takes
better
it back,
with
doesn't it?
finesse than I
They
thought we
struggled
would be.
before, but now
Yeah, we're
nothing gets
clearly not able to do that. Let's this is, I want to say this is where we go underground maybe. But let's look at Crown City Without a King.
And an hour away.
Where's that? Oh, we take, okay, oh yeah, we is this the photo one? I mean, clearly it is, I guess. It is funny still seeing troopers here. It's like, bro, like y'all are done, right? Like this is, yeah, this is the tutorial I don't understand, but it works.
It's all right. Let's regroup and go again.
Oh, I messed it up. It didn't work. Purely from my own mistake.
All we've got!
What a bummer. So sad.
Don't worry, I got this.
You go.
Time to say goodbye.
There it is. A perfect spot for a photo. I guess.
Still got a little fight left in us. You say that like we've already peaked.
Yeah, we haven't
Oh,
even
it's
reached
a
our
little
prime.
We can.
Guess you're right.
A valorous king who, with his unparalleled military might, won glory against his foes and defended his nation from harm. Though dubbed the Fierce for his ferocity in the field, Titus, which one is it? Was also a compassionate king who cared deeply for his subjects. What a nice guy. Bro, I'm literally trying to. Do I have to do the whole, like, take a photo this way? Seems kind of weird, but sure.
That one was picture perfect.
Sure.
It's too bad this place has gone to ruin. There's so much history here.
One could argue history was made anew when the old wall fought off the Empire's demons.
With my dad fighting at their side.
That's true. Oh, do I gotta... Bro, really? You're gonna give me an invisible wall? For real? That's so lame, dude. I don't... Okay, here's the thing. I don't mind being cut off from content, but... Like, put some effort into it. Like, what is this? I hate that. I hate that so much. I actively despise that with all my heart. I talked about this before, but honestly, it's just immersion breaking. Like, I mean, I'm gonna shock everyone here. I know I'm not in the city of Insomnia as a prince who's had his kingdom stolen and his world devastated, but like, Can I have a wall there so I can at least think that there's some integrity to the game world?
Demons on the prowl.
So I'm being too harsh, but you know what I mean. Like when things are like kind of silly, it's like, you know, like, oh, come on, like you could have put something here to stop it, to stop us. Something to like at least make it feel realistic. I mean, imagine if you were playing, again, my examples always go to Final Fantasy X, since I play that so much, but imagine you were playing like Final Fantasy X, and you could like go to explore all of Zanarkand, except you couldn't, because there's an invisible wall that like prevents you from going. It's like, dude, come on. Invisible walls aren't the worst, but they are pretty poor in my experience.
Got a little cut off.
Oh, cut off. My bad.
Not, you're doing amazing.
I wonder what the kings and queens of yore were like.
As different as you and me. They each had their own unique strengths, but what they shared was a common love of country.
One shared by your father. He gave his
Yeah,
life
I don't
for
know.
his people.
The wall, it's not like,
And so long as he and the other...
it's not, I don't want to go as far as to saying like it ruins the game, right? Because I don't want to be like that, but it,
rulers are looking after
the
me.
details matter,
Arden won't
and when
stand
enough
a
of the
chance.
details are kind of weird and not great, the whole product as a whole suffers. Like, you know what I mean? Sorry, I could talk about this a lot, but oh, you want pain?
Time to say goodbye.
We use some techniques here.
Don't worry, I got this.
Honestly, it's just worth it to get that level up for me.
We're done here.
Yeah, and also like with that, you know, issue, looking at the map, clearly I was going the wrong way, but I really would prefer some sort of like actual blockade. I prefer that gate to be closed, if anything. Just anything that makes me realize like I can't go that way because the game tells me, not because an invisible wall tells me. Yeah. Okay, Ranto, I will stop talking about invisible walls. But I think my point has been made. More times over than I probably should have made it. But my point has been made.
Gladio,
Knocked! Over here!
thanks.
Just trying to burn some techniques, get some level ups, you know.
Any problems? Don't worry about me.
Guess this fight went a lot longer than I thought it would. I burned the technique there because I thought this would be a short fight. It's not been.
Ignis.
With everything
Don't
we
worry, I
have.
got this.
Cool.
Glad that's
Everything
over.
we have was honestly not
Indeed. No
necessary.
time to waste.
But of course.
Yeah, I really gotta do a fishing stream too.
We're done here.
Maybe not a stream, just a video or something. I think Fafnir Fang is losing hope in the fishing ever happening. Can't have that. I probably should fish as well. Definitely not my last spin, because I understand fishing gives me a lot of items that can be useful. The main reason I haven't is because I've been so like focused on the idea of leveling up fishing one more time. Although, I mean, I'm pretty much there. I have no excuse now. I just need what, like 8 more fights, assuming every enemy drops an AP or something. I can't wait. I gotta be real. I can't wait to look at these photos. They're just not that good. Like they're fine. No, Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. It was a prank. It was a prank. It was a prank.
Looks good enough to me.
Oh, thank goodness.
What
I
kind
don't know
of guy
what
do
we
you
summoned.
suppose the Founder King was?
I'm out of here.
The rather
I'm outta
special
here,
one, I
man.
assume.
I'm out of here. Oh, it's Yojimbo.
Just think,
It's Jimothy himself.
could have been hard to top that throne.
With your best shot.
Don't stop me from bringing him to justice.
Okay, hit me with yours. Okay, shots. I'm tired of you. That's right, Yojimbo. Get absolutely diffed, you stupid idiot. Oh, it's dressed like Yuna too. Oh, that's cool. I wish I had noticed that before. It's got her garb on. That's such a cool creative design. I love that. I love that. That is great. All right, let's do that thing where we return to a rest point because I can slightly fast travel. Ever so slightly fast travel. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be here very long. As I understand, there's really not a ton of quests here. Like, what I'm doing is kind of the only quests we get. It's very, very limited in the amount of things we can do here. And arguably, I could also just, like, skip all the combat I'm doing to make it even faster and just do quests, but I don't mind a few fights. Plus, it's kind of fun, right? We just saw Yojimbo dressed in Yuna's garb. Like, we would have missed that if we were just running away from fights. Gotta have a little bit of fun. Gotta have a little bit of excitement every so often. So yeah, that threw me off over there. Having the ability to like walk through there, but then not. Threw me off. I think this is the right way. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, no, goodbye to me.
Getting by.
You are a tough cookie.
Propped up.
Prompted me. Frustrating. I think Innis's attack is honestly better. Unless I've got an opponent like staggered or something. That's like the only instance where it's better. Oh my gosh, I'm in so much trouble.
Persistent little devils.
Where's like the little warfare? My goodness. There we go. Let me just cower. Don't mind me. Don't mind me cowering out of fear. You know, it's a strategy.
Gladio.
Let's do this.
Propped up.
Well, that one hit. That's kind of cool.
Propped up.
Okay. Oh, smooth moves, Nox.
Oh, I thought I blocked that. I was so sure. I was so sure until I saw what actually happened. And then I was like, that wasn't a block.
Right, more of a challenge.
Don't let up now.
Oh, I'm gonna die here. That's not good.
Lose it.
Now's our chance.
Go.
See what I can do. Oh, I can summon. Who are we summoning? Oh, it's always this guy. Should have never done that DLC or crossover event or whatever it was. I was hoping to see the Colossus just run across, like, the whole world to just kick all these people. One AP. Beautiful.
Takes a lot out
Kind
of
of
me.
nice outside too. Like it's really light outside after the summon shows up, but then it gets like really. I don't even know if light outside is the right like way to say it. It's like. Is this like foggy? I don't know, what is this? Is this dark or fog? It's hard to tell sometimes. I think it's more like foggy.
These monsters! Look what they've done to our home!
Once we take it back, we'll rebuild it better than ever.
Yeah. Just like we promised.
Okay, I need to work like now.
Iggy turned into a frog.
What the hell are you talking about? Ignis!
With everything
I don't
we
see a way
have,
to work, so I'm just gonna.
We're done here.
Go.
Not!
On it. Prompto.
Yeah, it looks like Prompto still does his attack.
Some.
It's me, a frog. Ready to get out of the way.
Ignis.
with all we've got.
Pathetic.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, you're cooked, bro. You're absolutely cooked. Perfect. I just do not want to forget. So I'm gonna do the fishing right now. The level up. Down to 0. Let's go. Oh, we should also do the gain experience. Honestly, that's less necessary, but still something we should do. I don't care as much about experience as I care about fishing, because I can get experience anywhere. I can't just get fish unless I fish. You know what I mean? So the items are a lot more valuable than the opportunity to. Oh, I gotta look at my photos, don't I? A lot more important than the opportunity to potentially do something with. Sorry, I'm not focusing. Getting fish is more important than experience. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about it. All right, that's better. Oh, where's the? Is this it?
Not bad.
Hard to believe everything got destroyed so soon after we left town. That ceremony must have been a real mess.
Lady Lunafreya was lucky to have escaped the chaos with her life.
My dad sent her on a mission that day. All for my sake. I can't let their sacrifices go
He
to
really
waste.
did. Really said, Lunafreya, this ain't gonna be good for you, but you gotta go on a mission. Oh, I can't. I think I can go past here. Come on. Come on. No, damn it all. No. How do I get this last photo? No. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm returning to rest point. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What other quests do we have? I gotta be real. This is an absolute mess. This is not how I thought this would go. This has not gone very well. But we're making progress, but like it is such weird, janky progress. You know what I mean? I want to say like up here is where we can enter the underground area. I could be wrong. I really wish if there was a marker, that'd be so sick. Like you can enter the underground area here. That'd be so nice. But it just doesn't exist, so I just gotta guess. I think I'm done fighting now. To be honest, I think I'm done. I don't see any value in it anymore because I'm just not. I'm not making good time on my questing. I'm just doing so terribly. It's abysmal. here, so I do kind of want to see this. Is there really no way for me to just trigger like a quest to fight in this area? There's just no way. There's nothing. There's a little flag there. Well, what does that tell me? It just tells me it's an Imperial base. What a bummer. I was hoping there'd be some questing with the Imperial bases. Maybe there is, like later on, but just not right now. I don't know. I think this is the way though. Hey, I think we did it. There's gonna be a few fights in here. I don't know if I mind fighting here now that I know we're on the right way, but I don't know. I don't have the answers. I just work here. Oh, Joseph. Joseph? Joseph? You're not Joseph. Where's Joseph? Someone bring me Joseph. Joseph? Hey, there you are.
Name's Joseph. Pleasure.
Oh,
Our
Joseph,
objective
my
is
bad.
the annihilation of all remnants of the Imperial forces.
Of course,
Several
now
of
I
the
get to
Empire's
do this.
bases located around the city remain operational. The Marshal is scouting these locations as we speak. You can begin the operation once you rendezvous with him on site.
Roger.
Well, best of luck, boys.
I knew it. See, I'm gonna say it. I wanted to destroy the Imperial bases before it was cool. So, what are you gonna say about that? Also, what do they got to buy? I don't think anything valuable. What a bummer.
You
What
can
about
buy just about anything you need from that vending machine over there.
Is it like different? Hey, it is. Buy one of these bad boys. Now that I bought that, I am broke. Let's go. Let's pop off. Yeah, the reason I bought it was I want to have one of every weapon. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm treating this like Final Fantasy VII Remake, where I think every weapon has an ability that I gotta learn. They don't. Not to my knowledge, at least. So what I'm doing is probably entirely unnecessary. But you know what? It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Maybe Mr. Remember that guy?
Time to say goodbye.
Thanks.
I just didn't think I'd be able to get the 2 tech bars. Seeing the other enemy now, I realize that was foolish. That was gonna be a possibility.
Gladio.
Cool.
Lay low!
Lay low.
What kingly confidence?
Men did only take 10 years.
All right. Now that we've got our Star Wars mission of destroying the Imperial bases, let's get to it.
Ready for this?
Let's actually really get to it. Like, let's do it. I don't honestly. I don't actually have an interest in fighting them. They're just a stepping stone to my true destiny of completing side quests for little minuscule amounts of glory. The thing I'm really doing is playing this game for. Hello there.
This
sir.
mission's going to be tough, so I asked the Glaive to lend us a hand. Once they've completed their task, that'll be your cue to get to work.
Got it.
Are you ready?
Oh boy.
Then we better
I
get
was
moving.
born ready. I'm an Imperial base destroying machine. We're gonna start at the third base
First, the
because
Glaives
I'm
will
not good at
temporarily
this.
take the security system offline. That's when you boys step in and wipe out the enemy.
But what happens if we run out of time?
Good question. The system goes back online and the mission ends in failure.
So, the quicker we do this, the better.
You got it.
Oh, what a bummer! I was hoping I'd just be able to fight the entirety of the Imperial forces.
Let's pick up the pace. All together now.
Hard and fast.
I don't think I used his big thing before build.
Don't worry.
There's like an achievement for using his link ability a bunch. I'm just farming, don't mind me. I'm just an honest farmer. Although doing all this is really wasting time, I'm not gonna lie.
We're done here.
Marshal! Marshal!
On to the next one.
Oh, maybe I was supposed to do that. I had no idea. I was actually doing the achievement or the
Standing
requirement.
around, it's not
That's
over
crazy.
yet. No sense sticking in the shadows anymore.
Marshal!
Don't worry, I got this. We're done here.
Yeah, they are just they try to burn me, but
Time to say goodbye.
I survive. Let me tell you.
Don't worry, I got this.
I survive because the fire within burns brighter than the fire without. Bonus points if you know what that's about.
Marshal! You're dead.
We're done here.
Maybe there isn't an achievement. I'll say it. I've been really giving them these links with no change. Man, what a bummer.
Marshal!
Although honestly, I probably should keep on using his attack because they're kind of insane. Like they're kind of nuts. He's very strong. Oh, I did it? Oh, that was easy. My gosh.
Mission complete.
For now, I'm going to scout our next destination. See you there.
You know what, before I leave, because I'm paranoid. I fear that they won't let me come back here if I leave. So I just want to see if there are items. You know, again, I'm just an honest farmer. I'm farming quests, I'm farming items, I'm just farming. Doesn't look like I missed anything? Question mark? Potentially, perhaps? Mayhaps? Oh, I messed up. Oh, it's shiny. It's a Magitech suit. Let's go. It's actually pretty good, to be honest. But that's actually a really good kit. I don't think I've used the one I already have, but it's still a good kit. Maybe I'll use it one day. Now I gotta know. Can I just go back in? Okay. They don't block me. Let's go. See, I would have rather the doors be closed and then once you initiate the quest, they open, because it's almost like the glaive helped you. Because that adds even more like more story to that, right? Again, I'm back on the. See, I wasn't gonna talk about the invisible walls. I swear to you, I was not. But then the game gave me a quest about destroying bases that had formerly invisible walls. So yeah, I'll talk about it some more. So no, I think it would have been a great lore thing to have the glaive open the gate. It's like, oh, they actually helped. I mean, clearly they did help. Like we can very visibly see that in the fact that the laser defense was produced or dropped. But it would have been cooler if it was closed. So
About time. Well,
I mean, to be fair, it's a very quick solution, right? It's like, all right,
then,
you're gonna have
let's
this
move out,
element
boys.
closed, and then you're gonna trigger it to open when your player initiates a quest,
We've made
or
it
you can
in
just make an
undetected.
invisible wall
You're
that
coming
goes
with me,
away.
Your Majesty. We'll
Like,
take them down
you
without
don't have to
being
deal with
seen.
textures, you don't have to
Okay,
deal with
but
anything. It's just
What if we are?
invisible force
Then we
field that
give them
stops
everything
you.
we've got.
What's that? Show what? I thought that was gonna stealth kill me. What happened there? What an embarrassing moment.
Marshal!
What? Excuse me? Invulnerable? Excuse me? That's not allowed.
Marshal! Marshal!
Now, let me tell you how much I'm going with in those moments. They blow up yet? Oh, they blew up. They blew up. Let me tell you, they blew up and I was there. The worst position to ever be there. I didn't even realize we don't have any of the other guys. I totally thought we did.
Marshal!
We did not. That's so interesting.
One more down.
And one more to go.
We'll bust that base in no time.
Maybe it was do like a link with with core. Maybe not a technique. I forget. Either way, it's fine. I can always redo classes. It's not the end all be all, but I kind of have like a goal of doing as many achievements as I can as I go through these games. As we all know, achievements aren't perfect for like you did 100% of the game. But if I get like 90% of the achievements, I feel like I probably did a good portion of the content. One of the hard things about doing Let's Plays blind is you don't know what you're missing, so achievements are one way to gauge it. The community is another one, which has been great. A lot of people kind of reminding me, like, or telling me, like, hey, like, you should do this, you should do that, you should, like, don't forget this. A lot of not, like, it's a lot of, like, you should do this, not, like, this is exactly how to play the game, which is always nice, right? I think
Ready to go?
the community that I have is really good about that. I think
The
they're
Empire's
very
using this facility to
they're
store
very
their
helpful
arsenal.
without like
Sounds
being
like an
like
important
backseat
tactical
gaming.
target.
What's our plan?
We charge in through the front gates. Pretty cut and dry.
Just the way I like it.
All together, men.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of I just feel lucky to be able to say that it's you know, because there's a world where I'm just uploading these to zero. That world exists, and that world. I mean, that's how I started YouTube. You know, to be fair, that's how most people start. You just like it reminds me of something I heard. This is more related to streaming than YouTube, but it was like. People don't realize, like, if you average like 2 to 3 viewers on your stream, like consistently, like you're doing extremely well. Like it's hard. It's hard to like you know, average people on content and stuff, and there's just a sea of it, and I'm just happy that people enjoy what I do. Presumably, they enjoy. I don't know. Maybe there's I don't think we have any hate watchers. Let me know if you're Let me know if you're hate watching. Let me tell me the thing you hate most about this. Fafnir typing furiously right now. I hate that you're not fishing. 100% the actual answer. I hate that fishing is not happening right now. That's so funny. I feel so bad. I will fish eventually. I swear. I swear it upon something important. Oh, that was so clutch. When I'm in the middle of techniques, I'm invincible. So to be able to do that technique right as the fire is happening. Oh, that was less clutch. Oh, that took a bit of rocket there.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, I didn't finish that one off. I should have. I was kind of just letting it burn me alive. Not gonna lie. So I had that going for me. That was very fun. Honestly, I'm like pretty sure there's like a sneaky way to finish these quests, and I just skipped on all 3 attempts. Oh, where's the last guy? Where are you, buddy? I got a gift for you. It's a sword. And there it is.
Well, that takes care of the bases.
So do you think the glaive will be able to handle things from here?
With the head start you've given them, they'll be fine.
And once they're done, Insomnia will be ours once more.
Pour back to Joseph? Joseph? Oh, Joseph. Oh, I should probably do that whole thing where I continue to explore. Oh, look at that. Magitech suit. Oh, wizard shield. That's exciting. Is that better than what I have right now? Oh, it actually is. That's crazy. That's strictly better. Every single thing increased, nothing decreased. Well, see, it pays to explore. Getting my Dora on. Oh, there's a Magitech shield. That's not a wizard shield, but is it better? Wait, what? Huh? Bro, what? I thought it said Magitech shield. Maybe I can't read. There's a solid chance I can't read. I should probably take one of those like 2nd grade reading comprehension tests to see if I still got it, you know. See if they gotta send me back to the 2nd grade. That would definitely be completely chill with everyone. That would definitely not be the weirdest thing ever. Alright, what are we doing here? So I just gotta get down, so I gotta go over there. I think, right? I think it was like over here-ish. Oh no, it was like over here, right? I don't remember. It was to the left. It was to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything we own in the box. To the left. That's what I remember. Look at all these folks. I'm gonna try to run away.
Demons on the prowl.
You've got this.
Haha.
Of course.
Can't get me. Swipe or no swiping. That's what I always say. That's the kind of morals I was raised with as a kid. Perfect. We are in this thing. I really got to figure out how to get to that key. I don't necessarily want to look it up right now. I don't know. I kind of want to like see these quests through because maybe Joseph gives me a key. You know what I mean? Like, there's still chances. If I get to the point where I feel like I absolutely cannot complete this game or this quest without that key, I will look up how to get the key. But I'm sure it's not something too brutal. I'm sure it's not like defeat Omega Weapon, because that would just be, well, that'd just be dumb. Beat the game and defeat Omega Weapon and get all items. Now you can unlock the gate and take a photo. Oh, I wonder if it's this. No, it's an old book. Damn you, Joseph, and your old books.
Thanks to you boys, we're that much closer to making Insomnia Imperial free for good. You can leave the stragglers to us. We'll take back our home.
The Tall's Talisman.
Thanks to you boys, we're that much closer to making Insomnia Imperial free for good. You can leave the stragglers to us. We'll take back our home. Thanks to you boys, we're that much closer to making Insomnia Imperial free for good. You can leave the stragglers to us. We'll take back our home.
Sorry, I was looking at how Noctis was when someone's talking to him. He was better on those follow-up conversations, but it looked like he was absolutely ignoring that guy as he was talking. Kind of felt rude, to be honest.
Hey, how goes the reconnaissance work? I can't wait to see what kind of photos you bring back.
I need a key. Okay, never. You hate me? Okay, good talk. Love that for me.
I heard you're heading the Crown's Guard. Your dad would be proud of you.
His are pretty big shoes to fill. But I swore a vow to do whatever it takes to protect you and the future of our world.
And I'll be sure to hold you to it, Captain.
Got a minute?
Yeah. What's on your mind?
Plenty. Question is, where to start? You know when someone's truly dead?
When?
It's not when their soul departs this world. It's when their memory does. And if they're never forgotten, then they're never really gone.
I guess that makes sense.
That's why I make a point to always remember those who have fallen, so I can keep their memory alive. I've still got more to say.
That's an interesting concept. I've always heard people say that, like someone's truly dead when the memories of them are gone from this world. And I've always like been like one to think.
You really are the spitting image of your
I'll
father.
finish after this.
Think so?
You're a kind soul, like him. He'd always say, a single act of grace can save the human race.
If only it were that easy.
But it is. The people you have saved will go on to save others, and find ways to make life on this star better for us all.
Sounds like Dad. Ever the optimist.
He was right, though. Your father knew his actions would resonate into the future. That's why he chose to save you, because he knew you would save us all.
Wouldn't want to let my old man down.
I've still got more to say.
Yeah. Well, I'll do this first.
I was thinking back to the day you were born.
What about it?
No one saw it coming. Not that soon, at least. When we heard your mother was about to give birth, your father and I dropped everything. We hopped in the regalia and off we went. A little too quickly, though. We made it to the hospital in one piece, but the car wasn't so lucky. Sid wasn't too happy about that one.
Yeah, I can imagine.
To be frank, though, I didn't catch a word he said. All I could think about was how happy your father looked. I'm sure he'd be proud to know the little boy he held that day has grown into a fine young man.
I had a little help.
I've still got more to say.
You say that, but
Thanks for taking the time to talk with me. I should have started listening to my elders sooner. Hopefully, the younger generation won't make the same mistake I did.
Think they'll really make time for an old man like me?
They're gonna want someone to serve as their role model, won't they?
Guess I won't be retiring anytime soon, then.
it's rough. Cool. Yeah, anyways, on that idea of like people only die when the memory of them fades away. That's always made me think like in terms of memory of people, like how deep does that go? Like if we're gonna like establish rules, as weird as that sounds, like oh, that's great. This actually could be where I need to go anyways. Is it like their name, how they are? Because then that begs the question: who's the person that's been remembered the longest in history? I can't even think. Like, you know, like I immediately think like Age of Egypt, right? You know what I mean? So like I don't even know if that's really like, I don't know. It's an interesting like question. I feel like it's kind of silly, but it's interesting. I mean, sucked into a. I don't like that at all. Let me get the other guy. maybe like. Oh, let me not get the other guy then. Alright.
Now's our chance. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious what you guys think. Who's been remembered the longest in the history of the world? Like in terms of, I mean, what honestly for simplicity, what does go by name? Like whose name is known to history for the longest? I guess you could probably argue like the, I don't even know. Like, is it like the bones of like some like Neanderthal that was like, you know, named in it? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Nice work, Gladio.
It's kind of a weird question. I recognize.
Let's go.
That's definitely not the spirit of what they're saying in there either. Yeah. When they say the memory of someone, I think they mean the influence they have on the world and who they are as a person. They don't just mean like, I know that guy's name was John from 5 million years ago. You know what I mean? That's not really what they mean. But yeah. What if this opens? No. We made decent-ish progress. Honestly, I'm not like blown away about what we've done, but I think it's okay, I guess. That's always what you want. The resounding, it's alright. I guess we could do the, where is it?
Shall we?
See if I'm even close to doing my little, oh my goodness, you are beating it. That's not nice. Oh, what's, whoa, oh, never mind. I thought something scary was happening, and then I just realized it was just the normal big old mech. You know, it's just Ma Hopalockamus. What a name, Ma Hopalockamus. Hopalockamus. Yeah, that's what they meant.
Don't worry, I got this. Go. Time to say goodbye.
Dang. I could have had my cool little like warp strike chain, and I messed it up. Although I got here though. This is, oh my gosh, it's a snake. There's a snake that could not possibly fit in my face. Oh my goodness. That's some pretty big boots for this snake. Oh my god. I didn't want to have to use a potion, but then, you know, we all saw what happened. It wasn't pretty.
Everything we have.
I became an amphibian.
Don't worry, I got this. Go.
I just want to take my photo, man. I just hate when, like, I'm trying to take a photo and, like, demons from hell erupt from the ground and just really put a damper on my day. I'll say it, they put a damper on the day. You know, I don't want to be a negative person, but that's not something I want to deal with. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think I might have to delete a photo. Let's see. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I hate it because I'm going to delete all these photos. Like, these are terrible photos. Who cares about it? And I can't delete my prized possession. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Beautiful. I might choose this as my favorite photo when I beat the game again. A certificate of a certificate. Just Inception all day. That might be what we do. But yeah, let's look at photos. Let's look at oh geez, I don't even know, man. How do I get to my other ones? I thought there was a way to look at the other ones. Is there not? Don't do me like this. I literally don't know how to get the other ones. This is very awkward. You know what? This one has to go then. So sad. So sad. Remember when we had the freedom of choosing our own photos? And then some lady was like, hey, you should take a bunch of photos that I care about. And we said, we only have so much film. And she said, too bad, I will provide you no film for our photos.
Oh man. You remember that one time you got hit on by that random girl?
You mean the time that you totally ditched me? Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude, but that panic look on your face was priceless. I'll never forget it.
And neither will I.
I feel like as a prince, you gotta get hit on a lot, right? I mean, that's gotta be a thing. Also, like, I don't know what kind of prince Noctis was, you know? Because sometimes it's a situation where it's like the prince does not speak to the people of the time. But I feel like that's not the case with how Regis runs things. Good old Reginald. Hello.
Here you go.
These are great. They
gonna
should
delete
give
them all,
us a
thanks.
good enough lay of the land to plan our next mission. Thanks.
I don't care about your next
It was a
mission. I
worthwhile
care about my
endeavor for us
ramen
as
food.
well.
A nice trip down memory lane.
And a reminder of the long road ahead.
I guess we better start walking.
Alrighty, we did it. We did it. Honestly, I think that's everything. Like, looking at our quests, I don't think we have things to do here. Don't get me wrong, but it's not this. Like, this is not as important. Wait. Pen is better than sword. I feel like I did this one last time. Maybe I didn't. Did I load an old save? No way. Huh. I don't know. Either way. Oh, you're not a bed. You're a person. Classic mistake. Past Alticia. Man, look at all these photos I can't save. Oh, I do want to save that one though. Let me look at this. What do I care about? Honestly, I'm gonna have to start getting pretty strict. Gladio alone, I'm sorry. Like you're a handsome lad, but you gotta go. And I wanna save this one. And then manual snaps. We can get rid of every single one of these because we do not care. And boom, more room. Look at that. Cool, we did it. So the quest I care about right now is this one. So needs a rare ingredient. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Damn it all, it doesn't tell me. It's Ulwat berries. Oh, Ulwat berries, yes. It's supposedly something that's only here in Alticia. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Where would these uwat berries be? Gotta be somewhere. Doesn't feel like they'd be here, but I gotta talk to everyone, I think.
Hello again. Thank you very much.
No problemo.
Eat something?
So, care to take a cruise?
What are all these people here for?
Sightseeing, one would suspect.
When do we get to go sightseeing?
Oh, it's a fishing spot, Sonelio Plaza. It's kind of nice. Oh, I can skip this? I will 100% skip this. Sorry.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Oh, it's a quest here? Oh, this is getting crazy.
Let's take a look inside.
I was wondering when you might show up. Well then, how may I be of service?
Show me everything? Perfect. I really didn't do anything when I talked to this guy last time.
Then what can I prepare for you lads?
300,000 gil? Oh my goodness. That is insane.
Be forewarned, this won't be a test of luck, but of skill. Excellent choice.
My goodness.
It's
this
in
guy
your
wants a
hands
bunch
now,
of money.
lads.
I can spend $300,000 on caviar.
That ought to tide you over for a bit. Wishing you
That's
lads
crazy.
a safe return.
We made it.
All right, well, I was hoping, honestly, I was kind of hoping to get the Uwat berries and dip, like, pretty quickly, but there's a lot more in this area than I had thought there was.
What would you like?
So we are actually, we're going to call it for today, and I think we're going to have an Alticia day, or night, one of those two. Yeah, well, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, more Final Fantasy 15. Until next time.
Wait, is that why she went